Well, good morning, kids. I am going to be here with you this morning, and usually Mrs. Walton is here with Coraline, and they have some good lessons for you where you learn lots of good stuff. However, something very special is happening in their family because Coraline has just got a baby sister, and her name is Emily, and they are just having such a great time together, and so they can't make it with us here this morning. However, I was asked to do this for a couple weeks, and so I'm going to introduce some of our family and just have a little few stories that they're going to be able to say and introduce some other members. You know, I have a raccoon. A lot of people don't have raccoons, and I wouldn't recommend that you ask your mom and dad, "Could I get a raccoon?" No, it's probably not a good idea. This one is specially trained, though. His name is Ricky, and I'm going to get him over here. I did tell him that he's going to be able to see the kids. Well, actually, he's not going to be able to see you guys, but you'll be able to see him. So, Ricky, come on over here. And yeah, he's my special raccoon, and he likes treats, and he likes all kinds of things. And so I'm gonna make him earn his treat. I just give him a treat sometimes when he does real good. And okay, now Ricky, yeah, you're listening. Now we have some people looking at us from the screen there, and I don't know if you can't. Yeah, they're there, but you can't see them. They really are there though. So how about if you do a trick, and then they can watch you get a little bit of a treat. Could you do a trick for us? You don't want to do a trick. Okay, I'll give you extra treats. How's that? Okay? Okay, good. One of the tricks he's been working on quite a while is, I know he's all excited about getting it, but you got to work for it. Okay, Ricky, so I'm going to see if you can do a little trick here. A lot of people, they train their dogs to do this. A little harder for a raccoon, but Ricky, I'm going to see if you can stay. Now people train their dogs to stay. Okay, let's see if you can do it. Okay, don't move. Don't move. Just, we haven't practiced this a lot, but just stay. Don't move. Stay. 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 He did it good. Okay, that is great. And I can see somebody in the crowd has already given Ricky a hand for that. Okay, you want your treats. Okay, hold on. There we go. Yeah. Did a good job. Did a real good job. But you know, Ricky, I'm going to put you aside with your treats here, and we're going to talk to somebody else, okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'll put them aside. Okay, and Ricky, you can just go over here and just finish up with your treats. Thanks for coming out. I'll put them over there. There we go. Well, I have several other children. The first child we had in our family, he was a little special little boy, and so I'm going to introduce Randy to you here right now. He's been with us for, well, I don't know, 46, 47 years, and he's still only 6 years old. Some people are that way, you know, but I'll just bring him out, and we can talk to him a little bit. Come on over here, Randy. It's time to talk with the people here.
Oh, look at those people. I don't see them. Where are they?
Well, we're pretending they're there. They're going to be watching you so you can tell a story or you can sing a song or do something else, okay?
I don't see them over there, and I don't see them over there. Where are they, huh?
Well, we're filming you, and so you can do something special and they will all see you even though you can't see them, okay?
Well, seems kind of weird to me.
I'll try it anyway. How about let's tell a story here this morning about a young boy and a giant.
Oh, good. I know that story. Could I tell it, huh?
You know that story pretty good?
Sure do. Could I tell it, please, please?
Oh. Okay, if you want to tell the story about a young boy and a giant, you go ahead and tell it. Go ahead then, Randy.
Okay, good. I like this story too.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Randy?
Yeah. Once upon a time, there's a young boy, and he lived with his mother.
What about his father?
His father wasn't around. I think he was an airplane pilot. Away a lot, yeah.
You sure you have the right story?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead then, Randy.
They're really, really poor. They couldn't even afford to go to McDonald's.
McDonald's?
Or was it Burger King? I'm not sure.
You sure you have the right story?
Uh-huh.
Okay, go ahead then.
Yeah. And one day his father called him in from being with his sheep. David!
That was his name, David.
Uh-huh.
Okay, go ahead.
David, I want you to do something. I want you to go and take some food to your brothers. They are fighting with King Saul.
They're fighting with King Saul?
Uh-huh.
Three brothers?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a fair fight, does it, huh? 3 against 1. That's no fair.
Well, they're actually on the same side.
What kind of fight is that?
Where they're in the army of King Saul. So you go and see how they're doing in the battle. Okay, son?
Okay. I'm gonna take them some chicken McNuggets. Uh-huh.
I don't think they had that in those days. So David got on his horse and off he galloped off towards the army of the Israelites.
Don't do that, you're making me sick, huh?
Oh, sorry. When he got to the army, he jumped off his horse and he said hello to his brothers.
How you doing there, Stinky?
I don't think he called them stinky.
I think he did.
While he was talking with his brothers, there came somebody from the other side of the valley who started to shout at them. And he started to shout at them and he says, hey, how about having one of you come fight against me? And whichever army is the winner, whichever person is the winner, let that army be the winner. And whichever is the loser, let that army be the loser. Who is willing to come and fight? That's what they were shouting.
Well, I wouldn't be scared. No, I would go fight, uh-huh.
Well, the name of the giant,
Huh?
a giant,
A giant?
he was about 10 feet tall.
10 feet tall?
Yeah, about 10 feet tall.
You know, I think I heard my mother calling. I gotta go, okay?
Randy,
Huh?
David wasn't afraid of fighting Goliath.
Oh, yeah, that I am. Let me out of here, huh?
Randy, there Goliath came marching towards them.
Uh-oh.
And David went marching towards him, and then he went down by a brook, and he picked up 5 smooth stones.
And 2 small fishes.
No, that's another story.
Oh.
And Goliath came and says, You're the one that's going to fight against me. I'll chop you up and feed you to the birds."
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't know what I say, huh?
David says, "You're challenging the armies of the living God, and today God is going to deliver you into my hands." And then what David did is he got a stone, put it in a sling, and there was in his hand there, and there he started to swing that sling around.
Ow, don't do that. You're hurting me, huh?
Sorry. Round and around the sling went, and there he let go of it. Whoosh, up it went and hit Goliath right in the forehead, and down he came with a bang.
Oh, he got stoned, huh?
David ran over, grabbed a hold of Goliath's own sword, and chopped off Goliath's head.
Ooh, what a yucky story, huh?
And when the enemies of Israel saw that their champion was defeated, they started to run. And there the Israelites ran after them, and there was a great victory that day because David trusted in the Lord to help him, and the Lord did help him.
Oh, that's kind of a neat story, huh?
That's a true story. How they trusted in God, and no matter what the giant which was there, he was defeated. And there's a lesson for us there, Randy.
Yeah?
We may have giant problems, but the Lord that helped David is the same Lord that can help us with the problems that we have. All kinds of problems, like maybe getting along with your sister.
Oh, that's so hard to do. I don't think I can do that.
Well, the Lord can help us in the problems we have. We need to turn to Him and ask for His help. How about singing that song about David? Huh? Could you sing a song for us? I think they would like to hear you sing.
Okay. Well, let me ask them. Do you want to hear me sing? Huh? I didn't hear anything. I don't think they want to hear me sing.
Well, they can't shout through the screen. So how about you sing that song Only a boy named David. Okay, Randy?
Well, I'll try. I gotta clear my throat first, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
Could you clear your throat, okay?
How's that?
Well, not too good, but I guess it's gonna have to do.
Okay, sing it really nice, Randy. Only a boy named David.
Okay, are you ready? I don't think they're ready.
You sing anyway.
Oh, well, okay. Only a boy named David, only a little sling. Only a boy named David, that he could pray and sing. Only a boy named David, only a rippling brook. Only a boy named David, but 5 little stones he took. And 1 little stone went in the sling, and the sling went round and round. And 1 little stone went in the sling, and the sling went round and round. And round and round and round and round and round and round and round. And 1 little stone went up in the air, and the giant came tumbling down on his head.
A great victory that day because David trusted in the Lord to help him. And there's that lesson for us. God can help us with the problems that we have. We need to turn to Him for His help. Well, Randy, I think it's just about time that you kind of said goodbye to all these people that are watching.
I still don't see them, you know.
Say goodbye anyway.
Okay. Well, guess I gotta go. You sure they're there, huh?
Here, there. Bye, Randy.
Okay. Bye now.